everyone, and welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan, and we're back with our Count Noctilus Mortal Empires campaign. So, where last we left off, we were dealing with the Skaven, but they've seemed to be defeated this turn. We can just kind of build up for a bit. Like, I'm not having any issues that way, but I'm kind of scared about a certain fat lizard and his fat lizard friend. Well, we'll see what's going to happen. I'm actually kind of worried, but we'll see. I've only got two armies. One of them is not particularly very good. The other one is obviously Noctilus. But we are dealing with our buddy here. So let's try and see if we can... yeah, maybe? Hey, thank you. A little bit of love like that would do me good, mate. I currently don't want these buildings. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move up this boy. All the way up this way. Never. We're getting a nice amount of income, which is nice. But everything's very expensive and we have to move out. So what I'm actually going to do now is move up Noctilus, and for the time being, until we're building up everything, we shall move and deal with other shit. Maybe with the Hiles for a bit we can do some damage and maybe get a little Pirate Cove sorted. I think we should be fine. Let me see though. We can't get another Necrofex. We do have the special Necrofex, because unfortunately when it's saved, it didn't give me everything. Like, the turn didn't finish properly. So now we have to do a lot of stuff again. Yeah, we'll go to Orph 1. I'm going to try and take their money.
Count Noctilus reigns.
I'd rather not go that way. See if we can do it the old-fashioned way. By the time this is a problem, we'll be there anyways, so... yeah. Should be more than fine. We're good here. We're good here. My phone keeps going off. Growth would be nice here, but we don't really need that. We're almost at level 5 too, which is absolutely great. But it's the case of just getting that done. We might be able to get a few sea battles too. I would love to test out a few new sea battles with my horrendously overpowered units, let's say. There we go. So I'm hoping to deal some damage to Orph 1 and hopefully be able to get some decent stuff going. It's been it's been a bit weird. I mean, look at him, right? He's moving around and I know he's going to try and betray me soon. And let's face it, if he does, he can practically destroy me. Here's hoping we can get into a very good standing with Mazda Mundi for a small while. I don't think we're ready to deal with him yet. So until then, I raid the seas. I'm actually going to try and go through here, get a few ports on my side. There's not much we can do, to be honest. The thing with the vampires is you have to be slow with it. And dropping my phone. Right, okay, here we go. Damaged weapons or damaged armor. Weapon strength. I'd rather not lose that. They're not really going to get too close, so I'm not too worried. Let's just build this up, and this up, and this up. Oh, my money. It sucks losing all your cash really early. But we do have an island up there. And if not, I'm just going to hunt this guy. I don't think he's going to cause me too many problems. Well, I don't hope he will. I hope he will. Won't. Whoa. English. Can we build anything more? No, we can't. Next turn we can get that. That's hopefully an island battle. Could kill for one, to be honest. I'd like a good fight. I mean, we're almost level 40 with him, too. Unfortunately, no more upkeep reductions, but that's the target eventually. And this, too. But we're okay in terms of that. We're slowly increasing. Maybe? Okay, we're getting closer. Maybe next turn. What are we currently doing? Physical resistance for the Necrofax. Yes, that would be lovely. Here we still need 2 turns, but we're about to get an extra... Oh, an extra 10. I actually thought that was something important. Well, sucks to be me. Nothing here, but let's face it, right? We are going to get an extra 50. And you know, we do have a pretty good income for what it is. Oh, I forgot to move him. Hopefully this kind of gives the incentive to our good friend Mazdamundi to just move away for a bit. You know what? I might take back the Galleon's Graveyard. He's obviously not building on it, and to be honest, it is mine. I think I deserve it. You know what? Yeah. I want to get the Galleon's Graveyard back. We've been waiting for a long time, and it is mine. Like, by right, it's mine. Like, it sucks. It's got no castle walls and stuff, so we'll have to leave an army there. But it's a great base of operations to start out. And to be honest, at this moment in time, we're kind of doing alright with Mazdamundi. So, I could trust him. It might play out against me, but for the time being, I might just trust him. We're a good 12 hours into this campaign. Well, this is the 12th hour, I believe, and so far so good, to be honest. We did have a few issues, and that's understandable, but face it, we're actually doing okay. Burke is back. Awesome. Right, let's click on that. Give me a battle. You'll face a fierce foe. Okay, cool. If you call that a fierce foe, you're very disappointing.
I demand utter annihilation.
Like, yeah, he's got some good units and stuff, but it's not really a fierce foe. I'm going to build up my ships too. I want to get all my ships sorted. Yeah, this should be easy enough. Plus, the fact is that this gives us infamy, and I kind of want to get the last shanty, and then start going out and doing some damage. There's a delay with everything. There really is. When you're playing a vampire army, you've got to wait. You've got to be... you've got to use your tactics. It doesn't work so well with certain forces. Funny thing, he's got some motors and stuff, which I find quite interesting. But it's not like it's gonna do that much. So we'll put that there. Your melee, how do you look? Oh, you're on fire. Nice. Really don't need you.
I smell fear.
What's this? Oh, cool. That's the item. Oh, that was pretty cool.
Count Noctilus.
He's taking his time to fire, hasn't he?
Herald, my liege.
You see, we don't even have to move. This is the great thing about this army.
Inevitable death. Crush them.
Let's do some damage on that.
Herald, my liege. Your orders? Acknowledged.
You know, I forgot we don't have our caster anymore. The guy who did all our big damage. Just look at that, though.
You serve me. What? Blood charge. Their end looms.
No. It's absolutely nothing. Like, we did take some damage, but once again, I think it's mostly friendly fire. I do want to have, like, a really thematic army of just, like, Noctilus on his Necrofex, and just a bunch of Necrofexes. I'd love to see, like, a 20 stack of Necrofexes just doing loads of damage. So on the plus side, this gives us a nice amount of gold, too. So I'm just going to hunt some treasure whilst we wait. And hopefully that can help us build up. It's going to take a while, but I think it might be worth it. Might. I hate when these take so long. It's not like there's a lot going on in the campaign at the moment.
They were nothing. You shall be doomed to serve.
Ah, 20,000.
Raise Sigma. Count Noctilus reigns.
There's another island there. Right, we don't really get that much more, so let's start building up what we have to. Evocation is actually kind of nice.
The Empire. Bring ruin. Go.
Let's see if he'll declare war on me. Are they actually building up here yet? No, they're not. Another island up there, which is kind of cool. There's 2 islands here, so that's a bit of money. In terms of the shipbuilding, I mean, we're okay. What I might just do is bring you up here. Still got to be a while. It's going to be a proper while until we can get that sorted. 2 more turns until we can get our big building here, so that's actually kind of good. Yeah, we might as well. Let's indulge in a little bit of spending. 7,000. 1,000. You know, it's quite a bit, but we can afford it for a while.
My
I'm expecting Chaos to arrive very soon. And depending on how it works with us, will be if we join with Mazdamundi or not. Like, if Chaos is neutral with us, then, you know, go that way and let me just casually take over Lastria. From there I can launch my invasions from the lands to the west. Compass. I'm a bad pirate. I can launch some invasions from Lastria into Ulf1, into Nagarond, and then eventually just move down a sea of pirates coming from all sides. Hopefully he attacks me. I'd love to get some damage done. Like, I'd legit love it because it would make it easier for me. The last shanty is something I really want. Just to get that final bonus and do a lot of damage. Awesome, thank you. This works out. The funny thing is, like, no way in hell you can beat me. No way in hell. Yet for some reason, the AI always thinks, oh, you know, this might be great. So if I can kill him, get another... Okay, this might be a little tougher. Like that. Like that. You'd have to show up eventually. Yeah, there they are. So let's just do this now. Yeah, we're fine. Let's just do some damage. Noctilus the good boy is going to end up getting us so far up. Honestly, I don't see like we're going to have any issues here. Then Ulf1 decides, oh, no, you guys have been quiet for too long. Death. Oh, cool. This was another piece of 8. Gunnery mob, cool. Okay, be at war with the boys. Yes, where are you? Actually, I can wait a little bit. Let's see what we can do here first. 7,700, that's pretty good. We can build this up a little bit more, and we're going to do so. But first, let's just do this. This. You're not really much of a fighter, so let's give you replenishment, and let's give you that. Let's just make your units really cheap. Noctilus.
Noctilus reigns. Aha!
Oh, hello. Really?
Go, Reaver! Slaughter the lot! Show them real fear!
Yeah, that's fine.
You shall be doomed to serve. Navigate. Count Noctilus reigns. Skim the
I just kind of want to get there as fast as possible, so that's fine. What are we going to use you for? Let's get evocation again, so it's just a little bit faster. We have 2 more. I honestly don't know what I'm going to get. No point getting any growth, because his growth is already lovely as hell. Settlement cannot be upgraded now. That's good. Let's do that. Let's build that. Let's get some more money. And for the time being, growth would be cool. Just so we can speed up the process here a little bit. We're okay down here. We need 1 more turn, and then we can finally get this to level 5. To which we'll have a nice amount of income coming in, and we can focus on other things like, I don't know, general units. Now you. You know, I'm not asking for much. I'm just asking for an alliance, you know? Like, you guys are going to be absolutely horrible to kill. Warm blood, really? I'm a vampire, mate. I love how he's just casually there, and I'm slowly getting what I need. Once I get these 2 islands, I'm going to leave the Galleon's graveyard. I really don't care about it, and I'm just going to start moving out. Slowly but surely, we will build up a force, which will be destroying enemies. Let's see. Burke can be summoned, and he can... Yeah, I mean, Burke is kind of good, but... That's the problem here. I'm trying to... Ooh. That would be kind of nice. 5% extra movement is pretty damn good, to be honest. Let's see if these islands actually give us anything, because I'd like to get that one and that one. Yeah, so far so good. Yeah, that will be 7. For every buried treasure thing, so that's alright. Public order all provinces. I'm not too bothered about that. We don't really have an issue of loyalty at the moment, because obviously everything... We've only got 2 armies, and one of them is one of those special lords. Yeah, we're fine. I really want to destroy Ulf1. It's going to be a hassle to get there, and I still don't trust them, but I might just move up to Ulf1 after these 2. Actually, you know what? We're going to move up to Ulf1 straight. And we're going to take this one. If it's not a fight, we'll move up. And I'll see what I can do in Ulf1. Maybe I can just leave myself there, you know? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I'll move up to Ulf1, take the capital, so it'll go down to level 4. But level 4 is pretty damn good. Because I can already start building up a wall, and we can already have some forces. If they keep invading me, it's fine, because I can do some damage. And Orth 1 is kind of one of those places that you want to take. There's a lot of ports, so that means a lot of money. And if worse comes to worse, I'll abandon Orth 1. Like, seriously, no skin off my bones. I would just love the area. It would be nice to surround Mazdamundi too. Yeah, we'll try that out. No harm in trying, is there? Just see one thing here. Yeah, we're all good.
Dreadfleet command.
Okay, give me this.
Raise anchor.
You fight a... Yeah, okay, cool. Explore Island. Once again, nothing. It's actually a weak lord.
Kill or be destroyed.
But that might be an extra 20,000, so... The money right now is really important. Especially if we're going to deal with Mazdamundi. I don't think the High Elves are that important, to be honest. Like, they're not coming down a lot. I know they must have a lot of other enemies, and they're probably just too occupied with them. So why should I have to worry about them?
Count Noctilus. Unstoppable.
Let's just bring them up here. And you can get a little bit more forward, because obviously that's what you do. You're fine where you are.
Count Noctilus.
You're fine now. Okay, everyone's firing now, except for Noctilus and our Flamer, so we're going to wait a little bit. Noctilus is firing now. Flamer is not. Oh, your range actually kind of sucks. I guess it makes sense. It's an explosive. If it was that, like, good, it'd be a bit of a problem. But just look at them just get gunned down. It's like, this is triple speed.
Everything dies.
Yeah, look, it's a Flamer. That's pretty good.
Count Noctilus.
I'm not even going to move. I'm not even going to move. Yeah, it didn't even have to move. And this is what, another 20,000 hopefully? Hopefully. It would be really great if we could get 20,000 from this. Maybe 30? Maybe we're lucky. I mean, the gunners are already like rank 9 and stuff, you know? We're getting so well off with these guys. I think Bess herself comes on rank 9, I'm not 100% sure. We're not losing any units to be worried about that anyway. We might in the future, but it doesn't look like it's going to be that much of an issue. Let's get the extra money, because we literally lost nothing.
I cannot be thwarted. want.
8,000. Okay, fine.
Count Noctilus Reign.
Like, it's not like it was that much anyway, so we're gonna come down here for next turn and get that. Noctilus has 1 left, so maybe give him a ward save. That would be nice. Let's rank that up to that. The wall is almost done there, so that's cool. What can we research? No, faction wide, ward save, no. I don't care about these things just yet. Armor piercing damage, yes. Okay, sword.
What are you good swans?
Let's declare war to get the bonus from that. Thank you.
No fool that's safe in the world.
And I guess we are done. No word on the lizards. You know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'd rather not have to deal with them for a while, so that kind of works out for me. We've spent a lot of money, but we've gained a lot of money. We're gonna get about 200 more per turn. And eventually, once this is sorted, we'll end up getting another extra 400. So it's not like we're lacking. I mean, this is super cool, you know? Our income's actually 12,000. It's just we've got a lot coming out in the army. It's like, that's 3,000, and that's about 2, I think. 1,500. A bit cheaper now anyway, so that's okay. We don't really need the growth. So I might just start building up some... There.
Cowards devour all.
And now Lorfern has confederated with Kalidor. So I believe that might be the last of the High Elves to go. Yeah, I think that's the last of the High Elves. So Ulf1 must be properly by itself. Which kind of works out. Yeah. I'm just like observing all the factions. It's mostly main factions and then for some reason just a few throwaways. Not worried about that. Okay, big city. Give me a fight. Level me up to 40 and just give me some awesome stuff, please. Your army before better. Okay, let's just do the campaign one. Some movement will do nice. There's another island. That will probably be... So we can do that. Look at our income, man. It's absolutely beautiful. Let's build up that. Let's build up that. Let's get the last of the wall upgrades. So we can have a nice defense, just in case. 3 turns. I think I'm just going to build up for the rest of this. Like, just literally build up and see. Because, like, he doesn't want to ally. And to be honest, I don't really trust him. So far, he's left these two unbuilt, which I find quite interesting. But I'm going to have to turn on him eventually. How many turns do we have? Can we find out how far we are with them? Doesn't say. No, and no. That's a bit disappointing, because I was thinking we have the bases. We could just turn on them very, very quickly. Plus the cities are being built very, very fast, you know? But we'll have to see. Until then, though, let's get Burke back. Let's build Burke over here. I don't mind spending the money if I know I'm going to get it back. Next turn for that. I'm going to start bringing out all my shipbuilding heroes. We can have 5, and I would like them to be my 5. Then with maybe 1 or 2 defending the Vampire Coast whilst we move. The main problem is obviously we can't defeat Chaos from Lustria. They'll just keep spawning in until we destroy Archeon, which is going to be a problem unless they get wiped out. But I doubt that the factions up there are going to be able to do much. Let's see if we see any beastmen. A lot of greenskins, though, I think. I think most of the greenskin factions are still here. It takes ages. I fear to see what type of kingdom they have. Which is why I'm going to go back and start building and destroying everything else. If we can get rid of one faction, then it makes it a bit easier for us. And if we can slowly start whittling them down, it's even better. Yeah, the lizards are going to have to die soon. The fleet suffers. The settlement suffer. We'll make the fleet suffers. Because that way I don't actually have to do much. Oh, hello. You casually leveled. So that's actually kind of good. Right. These things I'm not too sure about yet. It sucks they get a rotting Promethean instead of a really good attack. But we'll do what we can. He's a spellcaster though, so that's kind of good. And I do love the Law of Death. Like, the Law of Death is my favorite. So we'll have to wait for that a little bit, which is fine. But I didn't want to suffer these areas just yet. So let's hope that we get another big fight. Campaign. Does that stack, I wonder? Sea Corps, okay. Let's start moving up to Ulfwan.
Bring ruin.
I mean, Lothern is right here. It's got a good garrison, but we could probably take it out and just leave something there, because unfortunately we're going to start declining with these guys. And I rather if we didn't. So if I could start coming in and like taking their cities slowly, like just putting ports on them, that would be lovely. Other than that, nothing there. Whoops, minimized. Some money. Slowly, man, slowly. But it'll eventually get there. How are we doing here? This one's gonna take a long time. Like, we have no growth. We have no proper growth. But, you know, it's okay. Now, that's the target. If I could go in, take that. Take that. I think this one's a port city too. I'm not too sure. Just, like, leave some basic fuckery around here, you know, and just slowly but surely do damage across, like do a loop around Ulf 1. That'd be kind of great. We know Alariel has the blade.
Ready to leave.
I love that he's bringing a force there. It's like, oh, no, 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 we see you. Dark Elves are almost gone. Skaven, for some reason, are still alive. But it's usually just Legendary Lords now with very, very basic standard guys. My expansion wasn't great as a vampire, which sucks. Hopefully with the next campaign that I'm going to do, which will most likely be vampire counts, because I really want to play the new Bloodlines. I'll probably be working a little faster. I'm probably going to work as Vlad, because Vlad starts off with 1 blood kiss, all the Von Carsteins do. And it'd be kind of cool to be able to just go and do as much damage as possible. Like, I know that you can make the skeletons free, so I can just send death stack off the death stack off the death stack off the death stack. That should be interesting. It'll slow my expansion down a bit at the beginning, because I need to usually work on the growth stuff, but I kind of want to see which one is the one that does the other things. Okay, let's see if this is another island that we get some damage from. Oh, look, we're level 2 already, which is kind of nice. We just need the last one. Yeah, a Great Horde? Okay, cool. Again, nothing.
Is still loyalty.
That's open field too. But you literally get like nothing. Alright, well, at least this will be an easy amount of gold. Hopefully it's another big amount, because obviously everything's a little expensive at the moment. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? We'll just come back. And put this one over here. What I'll do is I'll just scout them. So where's the furthest we can go with this spell? This actually goes really, really far. Everyone's kind of firing. Can I one-shot you? Let's just bring these guys back. I'd rather take as little damage as possible. There we go. Oh well. I'm looking at it like... No, Ulf 1, no. I'm planning it out. I'm like looking at myself there just like, no. Hey, bonus experience. That's actually kind of nice. Can I... Okay, I've got one more. Whoop, the cat's trying to be a little bit of a... ammunition would be nice. Kinda want to work on... Like, I've built up Nocturus to the point that he's not really a spellcaster. Which kind of sucks, but... weapon strength... My army was decided for me, so this is how it works. Like, as soon as I started picking this out, it just kind of decided itself, so... Yeah. And I had to get all this stuff, because I needed the... thing. I'm not going to do the leadership thing, because we are kind of unbreakable at the moment, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get missile resistance. And... Ulf 1, I need that money. I need your money, yo. I need your money. That's going to be done very soon, and I can afford that, but it's more of the case of how we're going to do here. Ah, so fun. Ah, shit. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this?
Bring ruin.
You know what? You can take your stupid elf city. I love it, because, like, he's here, and he's not really moving, so I'm going to have to. I'm going to get that, come back, and by the time I come back, I should have everything sorted. So, yeah. Build that wall there, just in case. I'm there just looking at all these lizardmen armies going, oh no. Oh no. Itza would be great to have. All this area would be great to have, to be honest.
The seas are my domain.
Let's build that. Yeah, okay. I'm going to potentially screw myself in the next few episodes, but I honestly think Lustria is the best option. It's safer. It's defended only by water. The entrances are there. I can have enough armies. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's get that last island.
Now the world. Nothing shall stop me.
I kind of want to get rid of him, but I know he's going to move.
Flotilla of the damned.
I'm more interested in killing him. Coward.
Navigating. Spill their blood.
Coward. Right, I'll get this and that on the way down. You thought orcs would actually be a bit more brutal. It's too bad you can't, like, taunt the enemies. Okay, at least we have a nice income. Very nice income, yes. Because we're going to need it. I'm going to need to keep one army up here, one army down here to, like, keep the peace, whilst Noctilus just goes boom, 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 boom. You guys aren't allied, so that's great. Because what I was thinking is literally keep an army here, an army there, use Noctilus to grab all this and up here. Use a standard guy to basically take these two. And then just keep moving my way up to here, where the point where I get to... Yeah, you know, Pafux or Pahux or whatever you want to call it. Hold for a while and then make my way down and get rid of these. Get my revenge on these guys from a while ago. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, I want the orcs to attack me so I can do this. I'm actually going to do this. Like, I'm not bothered with using... We're going for all fun. No, I'm not bothered. Like, I'll get the Guardian's Graveyard eventually. Lustria. All the gold in Lustria would be amazing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's decided. Coming down through here, that could be enough to be able to get quite a lot of land. I can't believe the Knights of Rodrigo is still there. Oh, cool, finally. Let's just... There. I was just kind of sick of them. I just wanted them to die. Smuggler's Cove? Nah, we don't really have that many coves.
Count Noctilus reigns.
Let's go on this one first.
Sail.
Wait, can I not reach? Why is this...
That is not warranted. Can't be done.
That's super weird.
Burn the coastlines.
Okay, bugged.
Win.
Not this time.
That's Super weird. That's really super weird, but okay. We lost the gold there, I guess. I'm not bothered to wait, but we will get a nice upgrade in gold now, so... Burke, you're doing okay. Let's start recruiting someone else. Um... It's gonna cost 1, 2. I'd rather wait. He's sorted. Are you fully ranked?
The galleon awaits.
You will be now. I'm actually really disappointed about this.
Not this officer.
Like, he's not even a problem. Nah. It's just disappointing, like... I really wanted the gold. Oh well. He's probably just disappeared too. Or maybe he'll come up and do some damage. It's just, I didn't expect them to spawn on the island. Like, can that even happen? Maybe it's just a bug. Oh well.
I shall hear you out before death.
Aggression pact. Yeah, okay. I don't know why. I wonder what Mazdamundi's planning.
Ruthless.
Right, give me a battle. Cool.
Wipe them out. All of them.
Didn't even have to
I
worry.
will skill killing for profit.
Yeah, 6,000. Pretty good, pretty good.
Darkness comes.
Needs one more turn, so we at least can see how much we have.
Ready the lever.
Let's move you down here. Okay. Yeah, that's all we can pretty much do.
Ilsashun.
Are you guys going forward or back? Looks like it's going forward. I'm not too sure with Lizardman ships. Yeah, it looks like the forward. He's got a lot of stuff. Temple guards, quite a lot of Croxagores and so on, but I'm not too worried. So the idea would be to get all the way up to here and work with that. Now, how do you feel about him? Okay. And how do you feel about him? Good. I think that's how it works. I think. I don't think we're going to have too much of an issue. If we can catch them unawares, we could probably do enough damage to hide. Like an army here, an army there. Take all of this. Move up through here. Leave an army up there eventually. And just smash our way up to there. Leave 2 armies on that coast. Take 2 armies down to get rid of these guys, and then we're golden. Ooh, the Widows have declared war on everyone. Interesting. Okay, income-wise, we're actually alright. So we're going to end it here. And when we return, we are going to deal with these problems. Should be doable, I want to say. But yeah, we're lacking money. Quite tremendously, really. But the sooner we can start moving down, I mean, if we just check here. He'll reset anyway. It'll take about 4 turns before we can get what we want. Which is fine. It's more than fine. With 4 turns, then we can start building up forces and move out.
The sea knows my fate.
I mean, that's okay. He's got the reduction too, fully.
Flotilla of the dark.
It's just going to be rather interesting. And eventually I will get back the Galleon's Graveyard. After all this territory is mine, because an extra 400 from all these cities, not including the ports, would be absolutely awesome. But we'll see from there. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I shall see you all again very, very soon.